Hi, I'm Alvin Moyo, and this is a short demo of Imtithal.ai, a compliance co-pilot designed to help Saudi SMEs identify potential Saudization and labor law risks before they become operational or legal problems. The goal of this MVP is simple: upload a workforce roster and contract documents, and receive a structured, explainable compliance risk assessment in under a minute. This is the current MVP interface. The workflow is intentionally simple. First, the user enters basic company profile, then uploads a roster CSV and one or more contract PDFs, and finally runs a compliance scan. For this example, I'm using a high-risk scenario. The company has 15 employees, of which only 2 are Saudi nationals, giving it a Saudization rate of 13.3%. For the technology sector, this is intentionally set up as a likely red case for demonstration. I am uploading 2 test files. First, this is a workforce roster containing employee nationality and job family data. The second is a deliberately toxic employment contract containing multiple suspicious and non-compliant clauses so that we can stress test the document auditor. The engine then processes both structured and unstructured input. The roster is handled deterministically for workforce compliance calculations, while the contract is checked against a rules-based audit engine for suspicious terms and missing clauses. The result is a critical risk classification with an overall score of 82.9 out of 100. The system is correctly identifying the Saudization rate of 13.3%, which falls materially below the configured threshold and places the company in the red band. The roster summary also passed correctly. Total of 15 employees, 2 Saudi and 13 non-Saudi. This is important because it proves that the engine is not only generating a label, but is also showing the exact basis of the risk classification. Below that, the contract audit identifies multiple high-risk and medium-risk issues. These include missing clauses such as probation period, termination notice, salary details, and workplace location. It also flags more severe terms such as waive rights, unlimited working hours, no actual leave, and immediate termination without notice. This is where the product becomes commercially useful because it turns vague legal language exposure into visible, explainable findings. The system then converts these findings into actionable recommendations. In this case, it recommends immediate legal review, workforce remediation, and further review of high-severity contract findings. So the product is not just identifying risk, it is also helping the business understand what it needs to do. Finally, the scan can be exported to a structured JSON report, creating a lightweight audit trail. And on the left, recent scans are retained so that the user can track prior assessments and compare outcomes across different workforce scenarios. This is still an MVP and not legal advice, but it demonstrates the core value proposition clearly. Imtithal.ai helps Saudi SMEs move from reactive compliance to proactive visibility. The next stage would be stronger legal rule validation, bilingual Arabic English UX, and integration into real operational workflows. Thanks for watching.